Yes, guys, welcome to another video on the KCFC football channel. Welcome to the match summary. Chelsea 4, Krasnodar nil. Okay, wait, Krasnodar nil, Chelsea 4. It was a very great match from us. Before we get on with the video, in the last video, I saw that we got like 6 views from it, which is really a disappointing match. It's not encouraging me to create more videos like this, like that. So I think I won't be creating an episode 2 of that video anytime soon because I see people don't like that type of video. So we are gonna do another Chelsea video for some time now. Let's get on with the video. Match summary. We're starting with the defenders. We're starting with the man in between the sticks. We're starting with Edward Mendy. The guy has been great since joining Chelsea, playing 5 matches, conceding 1 goal, keeping 4 clean sheets. I don't think I've seen anything like that in some time for Chelsea. Well, in the past, we've been complaining about Chelsea's defenses. We lack this, we lack that. Well, at least now we have a leader at that back who commands the defense to perform well. Like he tells them, do this, do that. Don't let the attack come near us so that we won't concede more goals. I'm not quoting anybody right now. I'm just saying what I think is happening at the back. Edward Mendy, for me, he gets a rating 7 out of 10. Really great performance against Krasnodar, saving 2 shots. At least the one that touched the crossbar. I'm not sure about that one, but I think he saved 2 shots for me. But that one that touched the crossbar, I think to me he got like 2 fingers on that. This two here, right here. Yeah, he got those on that. I think for me it was a sublime save. Yeah, Edward Mendy, 7 out of 10. Great lad, great keeper. What the 22 million we spent on him, I think he's gonna have a great future at Chelsea. And with we're moving to the right back position. Cesar Spilicueta. I think I've called him Captain Fantastic for like 2 times in the past 2 videos, and I'm not gonna stop now. The Captain Fantastic himself. Fantastic. That's a great word to use. Fantastic himself. Captain Fantastic himself. Cesar Spilicueta. For me, he gets a rating of 7 out of 10. No wait. Let's give him a 8. Let's give him 8. 8 out of 10. I think he made some great defensive blocks with the 4-4-3 Frank Lampard finally used against Krasnodar. I thought he would continue using the 3-4-3, or the 4-2-1-3, or the 4-2-3-1. But I think he has finally decided to use the 4-3-3, bringing more defenders back. Let's have a right back, let's have a left back, let's have 2 in the middle of the fullbacks, and let's have a great defensive performance. Say that was his plan, and the plan was perfectly executed, with conceding 0 goals in the match against Krasnodar. I think we're talking about Cesar Spilicueta here. Yeah, he had a very great defensive performance. I rated him 8 out of 10. I think that's a fair rate. The only one point I can bring out of this is the part where he crossed the ball. Timo Werner had the leg on it. He fell down. We had the penalty and Jorginho missed it. That's one part I love about Cesar Spilicueta. We've seen Reece James do that on countless occasions, but I think there's a kind of way Spilicueta does it, that when the ball goes in the box, you'd be like, yeah, this is gonna be a very great chorus. We're gonna have a goal from this. But yeah, Cesar Spilicueta, 8 out of 10. Great, Captain Fantastic, as I always say. And yeah, we go on backs. Now the fullbacks. I said now the fullbacks, sorry. Now the centre backs. We're starting with Antonio Rudiger in this one. Solid at the back, rating of 7 out of 10. Got his first start of the season. Lucky it was in the Champions League fixture he got that against. Got his first start to the season. Performed really well. I gave him a 7 out of 10. I don't think I should give him the same rating with Edward Mendy. If he got a 7, then I think Messi should get a 8 or 8.5. Gave him 7 out of 10 because that's what I think he deserved in that match. Made some solid blocks, carried a clean sheet home. I think that's it has been a long time. Rudiger has carried that clean sheet for some time now. I'm sure after the whole game he must have been celebrating like no one cares in the locker room. Well, aside from that, yeah, he made some good blocks, good defensive performance from Antonio Rudiger, our number 2. Showing that this defensive performance that Frank Lampard wanted to impose on the other team, the 4-3-3 now. So yeah, Antonio Rudiger, good performance from him, good lad, nice rating, 7 out of 10. We go with Kurt Zuma. Well, what should I say about this lad? Well, let's start with rating, 8 out of 10. Yeah, he deserved the 8 out of 10. We've seen the how will I call this? The ability that Kurt Zuma has in the air, winning 4 aerials in that match. You can go check the stats if you want. He won 4 aerials in that match. I think he's the highest Premier League defender to get the most aerials won this season, at least currently this season. That should be a total of 20 something. I can't remember how many it is. Well, we've seen his ability in the air. We've seen how good he is. At least this is not the Zuma Thiago Silva partnership, but even with Antonio Rudiger, we see his ability, we see his quality at the back, we see what he can do, we see how good he is overall. Yeah, Kurt Zuma, 8 out of 10, solid performance, great defending, good blocks, great aerials won, nice from him. To the center midfield. Um, yeah, I think we are the 4-3-3, yes. Kai Havertz in the midfield. Kai Havertz, Jorginho in the center, and Kovacic beside Jorginho. Yeah, let's start with Jorginho. Well, should I start? Let's start with the bad things before we move to the good things. Yeah, Jorginho, good performance, but the good performance was just killed off with the whole penalty miss. I don't know. I think, in my opinion, Timo Werner should be taking the penalties in this squad. Well, he is the center forward. Jorginho, we've seen the hop, skip, and jump like a lot of times, and one we've been thinking, yeah, this technique is going to wear out for some time. It's going to wear out in a particular time, and I think this is the time it's wearing out. We've seen him miss 2 now. Last season he missed none of them, but now he's missing 2. Next season he might miss 4. Up after that he might miss 10. I don't want that. I don't want us to be missing chances like that. So I would like Frank Lampard to give Timo Werner the penalties from now on. At least we saw the second penalty he took, just straight into the middle with all power, no placement, no all precision, no power. Shit. All power, all precision, no placement, just straight to the middle. The Krasnodar keeper had no chance. Yeah, Jorginho, I'll give him a 6 out of 10 because of the penalty, the lowest for me, even lower than Antonio Rudiger. That's surprising. The lowest for me in that match. And his partner, we move on to his partner. Mateo Kovacic. I think it has been a long time since Frank Lampard has started him. He started him against Krasnodar to see how good Kovacic has been developing. Well, as we saw in that match, Kovacic has developed really well. Well, as we saw, he played just one shot in that match, the one that just whiskered away from the goal net, close to the post, almost scored a goal there, like the one he scored against Valencia. I think he scored against Valencia, the one he did against Everton. I think that's going to get there. It's getting a 7 out of 10 rating from me also. Same with Antonio. The midfield today wasn't really clicking. The defense is clicking now. Attack has always been clicking, but the midfield is still lacking in a bit of training more. Maybe the relationship between them is not good. Kovacic removed to subbing for Kante. Kante really didn't do much in that match, but we're good to go for that. Kai Havertz himself. Well, we can say Kai Havertz's performance was really good. Give the assist for Hudson-Odoi. I think when they put in Mason Mount, two of them were playing as number 8 in the squad. Number 8 were missing. I think that should be Frank Lampard's main. It should be Frank Lampard's main decision to make, bringing a number 8, not someone that will wear the jersey number 8, because I think Barkley still has the right to that number. Someone that will play as the number 8 in the team. I think we have two players up for that position. Um, Kai Havertz and Miss Mount. Obviously, Kai Havertz can also play as number 10, number 9, number any number you can think of apart from defensive numbers. He can play as a number 10, number 8, number 9 as a center striker if you want. But I think we need that number 8 in the squad. Then that one that then the player that'll be creating chances. We need the Messi of our squad, the player that will creating chances, scoring goals. I think Kai Havertz has the quality to do that. He's showing us now, but he hasn't reached that 100 million expectation that we hoped he would reach. Obviously, he has scored 4 goals for us, making some assists. Been good start for him, but I hope he won't be some of that big money flops that we've been having since the start of this Abramovich era. Move on to the attacking part of this video. We go to the left wing position. Hudson Odoi, the guy that started at the left wing position. Hudson Odoi. You can see the performance of Chelsea from the starting 35 minutes or so was not really that good. We weren't showing our quality, we weren't showing how good we are at the attack. Defense was doing okay, but we weren't showing how good we are in the attacking aspect of our game until this dude scored that banger. I wouldn't call it a banger, that lucky goal. Well, as long as it entered the nets, we don't care. Yeah, he scored that lucky goal against I don't know the keeper's name. Against the Krasnodar goalkeeper. He scored the goal. Kai Havertz with the assist, as previously mentioned. He scored the starting goal, which made Chelsea to come alive. Then we started seeing plenty. We started seeing a lot more creativity in the attack from Chelsea, mostly from the 70th minute till the end of the match. The creativity from Chelsea to go forward, press for the ball, go for the attack, score the goals, make the assists, anything you choose in the attacking role. Yeah, we saw Chelsea doing that a lot during that match. At the ending part, and after Hudson-Odoi scored that goal, and for me, his rating would be 9 out of 10 for a 19-year-old. That's really good. He scored his first Champions League goal for Chelsea. Made a good performance. For me, I think he would be the man of the match. Having a 9 out of 10, he would be the man of the match for me, because he's the one that gave Chelsea the confidence to go forward and attack for the ball, get the goals, get the result that their fans needed to see. And I think that's all. Hakim Ziyech. We've been hearing a lot of news from this guy. A lot of news about this guy saying he was not integrating well into the Chelsea team. Well, I'll just think that that's a rumor, because the guy, if you look at his behavior, or should I say his characteristics, he's one of those players that immediately he enters a team, you start seeing him talking to every single person. He's one of those social players that I see. Well, in this match, he scored a goal. I don't think he didn't make any assists like I would have loved him to. The whole thing about him whipping across him, Christian Pulisic getting the leg on it. At least he got a goal. A goal is better than an assist. First goal for Chelsea. Made his first start for Chelsea. First goal, first start. That's an impressive performance from him. I gave him a 9 out of 10 also. We saw a lot of dribbles from him, a lot of passes. I think he might have gotten the highest pass in the game. Yeah, I'm sweating so much. It's really hot right now. I can be boiling right now. But I'm keeping my cool, like I should always be doing. Yeah, more Hakim Ziyech, 9 out of 10. Same with Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, and we're good with him. Wait, yeah, I didn't give Havertz a rating yet. I'll give him a 8 out of 10. To Timo Werner, the center forward here, the mastermind behind Chelsea's goals. I think behind two of Chelsea's goals. made an assist, made a goal. What else do you want from this guy? He got his first goal for Chelsea in the Champions League, scoring 4 since he joined the club, making good performances in almost all of them, apart from the Sevilla and Manchester United game where Chelsea were lacking in attack. But I think this one, he has silenced all critics about that match, getting a goal. I think I've talked about the penalty already, the one that went straight into the net. Precision, power, but no placement. He didn't need the placement as long as he had the power. He had the goal, an assist. The assist was for Christian Pulisic. Yeah, no, the assist was for Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, the assist was for Hakim Ziyech. To score his own goal. Yeah, that's all for Timo Werner. I give him a rating of 9 out of 10, or should I? Yeah, 9 out of 10 with the assist and the goal. I think he deserves that. The substitutions. We're going to the substitutions. First time, Abraham. He scored. He made an assist for the Christian Pulisic goal. He dribbled one of the Krasnodar players. He gave him a nutmeg. But when I saw that, I was just surprised. Like, Tammy Abraham can dribble. Wow. And look at his pace to recover the ball. That was crazy from him. He just ran straight at the wing. He didn't play in his preferred center forward position, as he would always have loved to play in. He ran for the ball at the right wing, went for the ball, got the ball, gave the Krasnodar player a nutmeg as if that wasn't humiliating enough, passed the ball to Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic played the ball into the leg of the Krasnodar goalkeeper, and we got our 4-0. Yeah, Christian Pulisic, we're going for the Captain America himself. The 70, he played from 70 minutes to the end of the match. I think he played for like 20 minutes in that match. Not enough game time for him. Well, in the 20 minutes they gave him, he made a goal. Like in just 20 minutes, he was able to score a goal, make an impact in the match from that left wing, from his favored left wing. In the past matches, Frank Lampard has been playing him in the right wing. We saw some good things from him, but that's not his favorite right wing. I think in the left wing he's able to cut the ball back. He likes going at the defenses, dribbling past them, getting in the 18-yard box, getting a shot out, scoring the goal. I think that's his in the full match. His eye was all for goal, nothing else. Great performance from him. I give him a clear 8 out of 10. With the minutes he played, I wasn't even expecting him to score just one goal, and he was able to do that. Yeah, that wraps up our video for today. I hope you guys actually view this one a lot more than the last video, which I got just 6 views. Disappointing. I've mentioned that at the beginning of the video. But I hope you guys love this one even more than the first one I did. Like I always say after every single video, subscribe to the channel, like the video. It really gives me the confidence I need to continue posting this. It encourages me to continue creating content like this. You don't know, in 1 year I can create better content and like this, because I said I'm just starting. This is my 3rd video, so you won't be expecting the best from me. I'm gonna give my best, of course, but yeah, let's continue. Chelsea 4, Krasnodar 0. Great results from us. Chelsea, Champions League match day 2, we're on top of the table, clearly on goal different, but it doesn't matter. We're on the top, we're leading the group, baby. So yeah, Chelsea 4, Krasnodar 0. Great performance from us, great managerial work from Frank Lampard, great team performance from the team, great saves by Edward Mendy, Timo Werner, defensive, midfielders, everybody. Substitutions also made a great impact on the match. And yeah, that's all we need to know about that. Okay, guys, see you, Blues. Let's go, Blues. Let's go, fam.